Hey everybody, it's 8-Bit Blaze here with Ryan and Sarah, and today we're playing some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. You could have just hit explore while I was doing it.
I was thinking about something.
So I was going to say, technically you don't even
Mission assistance.
You can ask other students to join your party for the month, but it doesn't. They don't get experience, and you can talk to someone in your room.
Alright, I can run. Who are you? You're just a non-player.
Sotha starts popping up in your room now, by the way.
Is she in my room now?
Yeah, you ran
What?
right out of the room and didn't talk to her.
Hold on a minute. Back! Yes. Back it up a bit. Can I marry Sophus as a woman?
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm
Is she
pretty
here?
sure that's not your room.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Well, I'm gonna steal something. Wait.
You found something and you read something and increased your professor level.
Is this my room? Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
that's
my
cheating.
Wait, where is she? You lied. She's not in here.
I'm waiting for it.
Oh! Hey!
Turn your fucking
You
camera.
have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste?
I should have listened more intently.
You must try harder from
I
now
had a
on.
feeling she would want me to say that. I'm getting more hearts with her than I am with anybody else at
Like I
this
said,
point.
it does not raise the affection levels enough for it to matter.
Yeah.
Because my first run through, like I said, I've talked to everybody every single time. And the people from the other houses, like I said, you know how I talked to them every single time? I had the chance every month.
Yeah.
I didn't even get a single support rank from them.
That sucks.
Granted,
Okay,
sometimes I didn't choose the right answers, but...
Oh, is that not in the... I'll just go for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you could just teleport everywhere.
I know, that's kind of nice. And it's gonna be right around here.
What do you mean?
Is it? Where is it?
What are you looking for?
The quest right here.
It's the person.
Oh! Oh! Hi, person!
What? I desired fresh
I don't know
air.
who you are. The wind feels nice. I'm just gonna do that. Was that okay?
You can't.
I have a
There's no
favor
right
to
answer.
ask.
It's just FYI.
I did accept it, right?
Yes. Go to the. Oh, I don't think you've been down there. The very bottom. Yeah, you have the entire area to explore now. Yeah, you haven't been to the marketplace
Okay, well,
yet.
hold on. I'm going to go here so I can go get that quest and then head to the other place.
Yeah, you have access to the whole monastery now.
See, this makes it kind of nice, the fact that you can teleport everywhere.
As long as you've been there once, yeah.
Hey,
I've
ladies!
heard whispers about Lord Lenato. They say he's a very kind and
I don't
gentle
even know who
lord.
that is.
Why would such a kind man
Ash's
suddenly
adoptive
raise
father
an army?
that you're about to
Oh,
kill, so
Professor.
enjoy.
You
What?
were working
He
late
betrayed the
last night,
church.
weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it.
Wait, why did you
Thirsty
just
as hell.
ruin that
Is
for
from
me?
the will to get you if you stay up to
Or was that the
it.
quest I just
Or
accepted?
so I'm told.
Well, no, go talk to Ash and he'll tell you exactly what I just told you.
I have a favor
Well,
to
how do you
ask
know
of
that?
It's the same quest.
Oh. Wait,
And even when I talk to Ash on my playthrough, he doesn't know what he should do.
that's so crazy.
And even there, they said to take care of the rebels, like for the mission for the month.
So,
You just, unless you talk to Ash, you wouldn't have got that it's his adoptive father.
nope.
You wouldn't have got that part of it.
Hi.
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army.
Okay.
The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they?
I love to get to
Spilling
know
the
you
blood
more.
of young men and women. And for what? Just
Hey,
to enjoy
wait.
the horror of it?
Would you be
I'm
so
gonna
kind
go.
as
And how
to
is
do me a
killing
favor?
someone in this game a spoiler? You've killed everybody you fought in as a mission.
I already
Professor.
completed. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna question that, but apparently I've already.
Yeah, I don't see how I said what I said was a spoiler. Every mission you've had so far, you've killed everybody. How's that any different than what you've been doing?
Well, I didn't know that was a mission to kill that guy. I just accepted.
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've
No,
been there
it's
once
the
before.
mission for the month.
Years ago. It
Oh.
was by request of
So that's
the
why I
son
was
of
saying
that
they talked to you at the beginning of the
Christoph,
month
I
about
think
Lord
it was.
Lenato, whatever his
Okay.
name. Yeah, I think I said that right.
I have a request.
He wants you to find something you dropped.
Oh, Dad, why are you losing?
Oh,
shit?
that
You're
faculty.
getting too old.
The faculty training is the thing I was telling you about earlier, where you can spend a point for them to train you in something.
What's the purple thing?
Purple? Oh, those are the arrows where you will teleport to.
Ah, okay, and I can't teleport here, so I gotta go.
It's because you haven't been there yet. You have to at least walk there once.
Okay.
It has to do the 360 panorama of the area for you to be able to teleport.
I have to admit, though, that's pretty cool, though. Like...
It's because it's so big. No. Yes, that way. Good lord, I can take this.
This one?
Yep, go left for one of them and go down for the other.
Okay.
This is the marketplace, yada yada yada. Camera view. And then go in. No. Well, I guess you need to go that way too, but in here. This will be the one you were trying to teleport to but couldn't. The entrance hall. Go up and to the right for the next teleport to the stable. Oh, the amiibo gazebo is behind you too.
Did you say amiibo gazebo?
Yeah. You remember how I said you use the other Fire Emblem amiibos to get, like, soundtracks from the game? Yeah.
It would be cool if you can get, like, a character.
You could in the other games, but this one they stopped doing that for some reason.
Why? That'd be so cool to have Robin or something.
They don't make sense being here.
So? They could just be, like, non-generic people that look like the people. I can't go this way. Can I? Open that drawbridge!
It hasn't loaded yet. Give it a second. There it goes.
Like, open that drawbridge! I know there's a quest in here to accept. I don't know why I'm running. I'm just... would you like a road?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Advice. Basically, you'll get an invisible portrait and try to choose the best answer.
Okay, I feel like the tough fighters who become legendary mostly use swords and lances. Are those really the weapons you have to wield if you want to make your mark on history? Being skilled with a bow is awesome for it. You should fight with a weapon that best suits you. Fight with your bare hands! You want to seem tough.
You got 7 minutes. To, you got 7
this one.
seconds.
I don't know what he wanted. Hey, cool! Casper, the friendly ghost.
Thank you so much for your help.
I like that.
There are 2 more notes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do this. I try to hold back when swinging a weapon, but sometimes I misjudge my own strength.
I think it's
I've
Dimitri.
broken so many weapons.
Pick something you think
Wait,
Dimitri would
is
like.
there anything I can do? Accidents happen. Use the Citadel weapon when you can buy. Take care to repair weapons before training. I don't know this one.
Between.
Oh, yay! He's satisfied!
You have to try to figure out whose portrait it is and then guess what they would want.
Okay, this is Felix. Words cannot express my disgust with the students here. So many of these fools rely on their noble status of their crest, power, and excuse to shirk their training. You should spar with them. Calling them fools is out of line. That shouldn't be a problem as long as they're keeping up. I don't know. Let's spar with them. Let's do that.
He's always talking about sparring.
I know. That's what I figured. Well, he had the whole cutscene with him.
Just hit A. You can talk and walk.
Okay. Okay, now I'm going to teleport, so I can go here now. That is like the most handy thing ever, and I like the fact that they have that.
I think you still need to get the teleport for the stable, and then there one other.
No, I got the stable.
Did you?
Yeah, I did that before I
Did
went
you get
there.
the
What do you require?
knight's quarters?
Thank you.
Did I click anything?
You just had to open the menu for him.
No.
Like I said, most of the
Battalions from
beginning
various
missions are just
territories, As we are
tutorials.
allowed, as they fight.
This is about hiring
When that happens.
the battalions, and then you just
Oh, you can actually hire people to work for you. And stuff.
no, and you replenish them. So I'd go replenish the battalions.
I want to talk to her.
Professor,
recruit
you're
her.
close.
Why?
I'd have expected
She's
you to be
the
more
assistant to the house
carefree.
leader.
Apparently I can.
Professor, you look like you want to say something. But if you're here to lecture me,
Okay,
I'll
I
pass.
can't. That's odd.
So Cha and
It's either if you're a male character you can't recruit her, or if you're in the Black Eagle house you can't recruit her.
Okay, that's weird.
Because I can't recruit her.
That's so weird. What's house you seeing?
Golden Deer.
Okay. Maybe you just can't recruit from certain people. Like, maybe they limit to it when you're in certain things. What am I doing?
No, because I can literally recruit everybody else. It's just her I can't.
Do you think it is because you're a guy? Where's Dad? Where am I going?
What do you mean? There's a glowy dot in the top right.
This is over here?
I mean, there's a glowy dot there.
Yeah, this is where I want to go. I want to find Father. Father! I have found your lost item. I think. Oh no, I haven't really been
No,
looking
you
at her.
haven't. The quest on the left says otherwise. Now you found it.
Father, I have found your lost item.
He's still there. Yeah, you have to run around.
Really?
I was gonna say something. No, what I was saying. I can literally recruit everybody else. Her specifically, I cannot.
That's so weird.
Because of course you can't recruit the house leaders, and then like I can't recruit the but I'm pretty sure you couldn't recruit
I don't want to do faculty training.
what's his face, Hubert. So
okay,
like
so I think I got all the quests done today. What is that little letter thing?
letter. What?
Cathedral. Oh, is that answering the?
Yeah, that's just saying where the NPC for that is.
And what's the musical note?
That's the one where you can spend a point to have the people sing together.
Oh.
It's not as good as the food one, I would say.
Okay, so I'm not really gonna do the food one.
Yeah, if you're just trying to go to the. Have you been? Can you teleport to the Knight's quarters? Go there, Knight's Hall. No, back. No, not there. Back. Down. Down. To the right. Yeah, that. Can you teleport there? Okay,
Yeah.
you did get it. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
And the stable. I got you.
I mean,
okay?
you can talk to everybody if you want. That was only 11 minutes.
Yeah, but.
But like I
don't know.
said, if you're doing it purely because you want to boost.
Well, I want to start recruiting people, and I did want Hilda though. So I need.
What
to,
did
like,
it say she needed?
Cha and axe.
Charm and axe.
It
Yeah,
just said cha.
it's charm.
Cha.
It's the abbreviation for charm.
Today special?
Yeah, that means you don't have to use any ingredients.
Ah, yes.
I was gonna say, if you want to boost affinity, you know you can give meals to the other people
so I
too.
can do her too.
Yeah, it just
Okay.
their motivation won't go up, but you can do that.
Well, like the. I mean, so if I did it, what would happen?
Their affection will go up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, what you want to do with that is if their affection, like if their support rank goes up, it's easier to recruit them.
Okay, so I.
So their requirements for being recruited.
But
go
the only
down.
people I should kind of not even care about is people like.
Yeah, like Edelgard, you can't recruit her, obviously. And the same thing with, like, Claude.
I'm trying to figure out. She's a monk. That's so cool. I probably should get more healers.
I mean, you could just train one of your people to be a healer.
Let's talk to her. Let's get. Yeah, sure. To be honest, I don't think there's a lot of people in my house that wanted this meal too.
Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my
Yeah, when I
compliments
try
to
another
the
house,
chef.
I'll be curious to have to check
Eating
that,
delicious
because I
food
can't
really
recruit her
takes
now.
my
If
worries
it is because I'm a guy, that's kind of weird, but...
Well, it makes me wonder. Like, it kind of makes me wonder if we played as a guy, if it would be that chance. But I'm wondering if it's just the house specifically.
It could be. But
Because
that's just weird that I can literally recruit everybody else.
You don't have enough. Oh.
Yeah, no,
So
you're out of
understand?
points. Yeah, you pretty
If you
much.
have a moment, have you witnessed any such behavior?
Actually.
If you see anything similar in the future,
Lost items. What's lost items?
It's if you pick up these weird items and you try to match it, try to match who's.
Sure.
I'm sorry to say, I have no idea.
See, it's not here.
A drawing of a circle used to activate magic. It probably belongs to someone interested in magic.
I'm pretty sure it belongs to the teacher, dude.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so let's find out where he is.
Just so you know,
Oh, he's in the room.
Just so you know, you're gonna get like hundreds of those things, so have fun with that.
Ooh, Casper.
Today's meal with
What do
Linhart
you
keeps
mean, why is
bothering
that
me about eating too
I want him
fast.
in my party.
Says I'm gonna choke or something.
Yeah, see, these are literally the same conversations I have,
It's
and I'm
not safe to eat so quickly. Let's just do this.
Absolutely. I knew you'd see things my way.
yeah, that's literally the
Oh,
same.
No?
I didn't mean
You need strength and brawl, so it looks fists.
Okay. Is that for my character itself?
Yeah, your character stats have to be good with those.
Okay, so if I can I make my character a jack of all trades?
You could, it's just very hard.
I want to do it.
Because your stuff doesn't go up like theirs does.
I want to do it so bad. What am I trying to find in here? The professor. Where are you, professor? Oh, there you are.
Mine's right there.
Hey, I think I have something
I'm
that's
sorry,
yours.
But I must. That woman. She borrowed a book last week and returned it with
I
stain
don't really care
just
what
now.
you say, to be honest. I just want to know. I think this is yours.
I can't believe I left this behind.
Yeah, you
Thank
do
you
get a
so
decent
much.
boost in affection by giving them the lost items, but there's so many and it's so annoying.
Okay, bye, dude. Okay, so I'm done for the day.
I mean, you're out of points anyway. Left bumper. Or supports, I guess.
Right.
You do have supports, but...
Oh, I'll do the supports after.
If you want to manually instruct or just auto.
I want to instruct manually because I want to try changing the group task. Raises heavy armor skills. I want to see about those people. Is that going to help with their defense?
No, there's classes that actually require heavy armor.
Okay.
So their skill would have to be up in heavy armor for them to be able to do it.
So this one, and does she have an interest in it, I'm guessing?
That means they like whatever you're... The blue arrows mean they like what it is.
I'm
yes.
just going to do that. Yeah, let's do this. Execute. Goals.
This is what will go up at the end of each week for each person.
Okay. I'm not too worried about that then. And then just hit instruct. Or
If you want to do it
action.
manually. No, you have. If you want to, if you're going to do it auto, you have to hit auto. If you just hit begin lecture, it won't do anything.
Yeah.
I'm getting much better.
Okay, and then what do I do?
Now begin lecture to end it. Now you're done.
I have a question.
Okay. Magic is not my forte. Being gifted a swordsman, I think my time is best served practicing swordplay technique. What should I waste my time attending lectures just to improve my magic skills for mediocre to average? Knowing magic will make you a stronger swordsman. You should step outside your comfort zone. Stop complaining and go to class. I'm just gonna do this one.
I see.
Oh, motivation increase. Yes.
And that might have been enough to, yep.
Yes! I love it. Is this one of the reasons why it's better to not do the auto? Because you get to get these interactions? Or does this interaction still pop up?
You just did auto.
Oh. Well, no, I mean, like, if you, like...
No, they still pop up.
Oh,
it's
okay.
just there's still a percentage chance of it happening. It may
Ooh,
still not
birthday.
happen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You hate the fact that I keep buying birthday gifts.
Well, no, I did it all the time, too. It's just you can't complain about not having money if you're going to keep doing it.
I never complain about
Let's
it.
go.
I know, I'm just saying for future reference,
do
you
our
can't.
best.
We'll do our best.
This should be perfect.
So is this actually based into, like, a whole year where it's 12 months, then? Aspen? Or is it actually... Okay.
Yeah.
Do we actually go through the whole 12 months, or is it just...
I mean, you go through it like you have been.
Okay.
Hold A to get through this
Oh,
quickly.
right.
It seems I've improved.
Got it. Good to go.
Am I making progress?
Okay. And then it's my next day off.
So either you can do a seminar or you can go into some battles if you want. A seminar would help you increase your stats.
I'd rather do Seminar for my stats, to be honest.
Seminar.
Seminar.
And just make sure you're not the one teaching.
Oh, make
Because
sure I'm
then
not
you
the
won't.
one
Yeah,
teaching?
then you won't be there.
Okay, so... What is hers? Oh,
Swords
hers is...
and brawl.
Well-
The fist is brawl.
I was hoping there would be brawling and... Oh, here! This is what I want. Okay.
Clicking.
Yes.
And you can just hit plus to skip this if you don't want to see.
Well, yeah, because I want to do this one because I want to
Yeah,
get...
see how your skills are going up now? Yeah.
It seems I've improved.
I've got it.
So this is how it's
Oh,
done.
he's so cute! Oh my goodness! I can't help it. He's just so adorable, Ryan.
Alright, time to teach.
Okay.
Unless you just want to do it automatically.
No, because I like changing my one thing. I'm trying to get to where...
Why do you need to constantly change it?
Doesn't matter?
No.
No. Okay, I guess auto instead.
Hey, you got another teaching point from leveling up. You got 4 instead of 3 now.
They're not motivated at all.
Well, that's because when you teach them, the motivation goes all the way down.
Oh, so every time I teach...
Yeah, you get a teaching point. Think of it as focus on axe and heavy armor skills to excel. I would say yes, because he will become like your heavy duty armored dude.
Yeah, that's what I want him to be.
So the motivation thing, it goes in chunks of 25, so up to 100. It takes a chunk of 25 to teach them each time. So if they have 4, you can teach them 4 times.
Okay.
If you get what I mean, yeah.
So, are you talking about the destruction thing? You can teach them 4 times and then it's...
And then the motivation hits 0.
Okay.
The only benefit there is to hit manual. That is that skill he just learned, that close counter. That's the one that lets bow guys hit next to them.
Makes sense now.
So you can't shoot, but if he gets like attacked by a sword, he'll shoot back instead of just
cool.
take it.
Yeah, that's...
It's Edelgard's birthday. So see, like her, you can give her flowers if you want, but there's no point.
There's no point. I'm sorry. There's really no point in giving her flowers. I can't do anything
So
with her.
the only benefit to not doing the auto teach is that if you manually teach them, if they do something good, you can praise them, and in the process of doing that, they'll their bar will go up one. So essentially, you'd get a chance of having 5.
You can actually skip to certain dates. That seems...
Well, yeah, you could just skip to the end of the month, and it would auto teach any.
Yeah. So
thing.
with battle, is that leveling up everybody in the group? Or
You
is
would
that
do
just...
like a mini battle. It's not a story battle, but you
Oh.
could. It's a random encounter. Yeah.
Is that good to do in certain occasions, or did you ever do a battle?
I mean, I do them constantly because it gives you money and renown, but that's besides the point.
Is that? But did you actually do a lot of them, or just?
First playthrough, not really. Mainly because you can only do 1 battle, but don't do any for this month. There are like side chapters you can do for the battle. Those that actually have a little bit of story to them, not like main story, but they're like little side stories. I would just save the battles for
I'm
that.
gonna keep doing this one because I want to get. I forgot who it was that I wanted that is Axe and Brawl.
I don't know about the axe. Oh, Hilda's axe. Brawl is Casper.
Okay, yeah, those are the 2 I was want to get. But I don't know what they're. One of them was Strength and the other one was Charm.
Those stats are based on you leveling up.
Okay, so I can just.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do these ones because I actually want to get Casper and I want to get Hilda because she was actually one of the people I thought about getting. Right, I can do that.
That really has piqued my
Practice yields
curiosity on
results.
the whole, because I'm a guy character.
Well, that
you
worked
can't
out.
recruit
So this is
her.
how it's done.
I mean, if you
really
really
getting the
want
hang of
to.
this.
Well, if it was really that big of a deal to me, when you New Game Plus with your profile, you can change your gender.
At will?
Yeah. Well, no, not at will.
I was about to say, I'm like, at will.
No.
I'm gonna do.
So when you New Game Plus, it starts over,
Really
obviously.
getting the hang of this.
It starts over before the part where you pick your gender.
My passion has always been sorcery. With that passion and some more time-setting reason, I can be a powerful magic user.
So do you want her to focus on reason, or do you want her to have healing and normal, just dark magic? Because if she focuses on the dark magic, that'll be the only one that goes up at the end of the week, but it'll go up more than if she had 2 things she was trying to learn.
Well, she's not really my main healer.
Okay, that's fine. I never do that because I like them always being good at 2 different classes.
Yeah.
So I personally wouldn't do what she's wanting. You can just say no, but if you want to, feel free. I don't care. It's your army.
I know. I mean, I probably should, because...
The only thing I would say for you is right now you only have 1 healer.
Yeah.
And until she levels up, you only can heal 5 times.
Yeah. And she can't even really heal as it is right now.
No, she hasn't leveled up
This
enough
should
in
be
light magic to be able to.
So one more time and they won't be doing this anymore.
No, they'll
I
keep
deeply
doing it until you
understand.
change it.
Oh. Doesn't have.
Mercedes just leveled up in light magic, so
worked
she
out
should get something else.
Oh, cool.
Well, that worked out.
There's so much left to learn.
This isn't
Oh,
so
she got the
hard.
long distance heal, so
Oh, is
she
that
can.
the one you're talking
Yeah,
about?
it doesn't do as much as a normal heal if you're standing next to him, but it's still you can heal long
Yeah.
distance.
Why? I mean, I kind of really like the
Okay,
whole...
this is your last Sunday.
Okay, well... I can teach people, but I can't...
Well, you can't attend your own class.
Yeah, I'm literally probably gonna focus on this again, because I haven't had the habit of using axes anyway when I fight. And
Except for
I
you've
only...
been using swords.
Well,
so.
to be honest, there's a lot of people that can either use swords or spears. We only have 1 axe user.
You do. Technically, Edelgard is a big axe user because her super weapon she gets after the time skip is an axe. But I trained her in swords, so...
Yeah. Okay, so now it's
Okay,
the
now
mission.
you have to do the mission.
Okay. What's
You
certification?
you could check that to see if you could class up.
Can I
Any,
class
but... Well, no, you're not classing up. You'd just be changing class.
it? Oh, I can be a fighter now.
Yeah, but there's no point. You haven't even mastered your Mimrodon or whatever.
Yeah.
really, there's no point in picking from the same category. It's better to just go to the next category if you can.
Yeah.
But you have to be level 10 for the intermediate.
And I don't think there's anybody else that can.
Nobody else is level 5 yet, so yeah,
No.
nope.
Oh my goodness, Ingrid!
It's still level 1.
Okay.
But
so,
off camera, we gave everybody steel weapons, so.
Yeah. Okay, so. Yes. These always make me so worried when I do these. We're gonna save.
Well, that's what the rewind time is for.
Yeah.
And you'll get more uses on the time rewind when you start upgrading the statues. Like with that I showed you.
I have to say, it's a real honor to accompany such a brave and distinguished knight. None other than Catherine.
Woo, Catherine!
Thunderbrand.
I just realized we got through the month, and we probably should have ended the episode, but it's only been 25 minutes. Cause this is
Because I like been speeding through.
Well, see, that's what I said. It just took a while that last month because they forced you to kind of go into.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna go like, what are you talking about? Let's learn.
You mean you
Oh
don't
my
know?
goodness, that's
My
a
weapon
weapon.
is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long, long time
We
ago,
get one of the
the
hero's
goddess
relics,
bestowed
right?
divine weapons
Yeah, the
upon
sword of
10
the
heroes,
creator.
Yeah,
which
that's
were
the one
passed
that-
down
That's
to their
Byla's
descendants.
sword, yeah.
The
main
lady
character.
that wanted
It's an
that got
honor
the
to
sword
wield,
back.
but
Yeah.
I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that.
I want to know more about
Our mission
that,
is to help
because that's
clean up
what
the
piqued my
aftermath,
interest.
not to fight.
Why would Lenato
Saros
incite
or
such a
whatever her
reckless
name is.
rebellion?
You should know
Ash,
more
my
about that
boy.
than any of us, Ash.
Well, I don't. Lenato never mentioned anything of the like to me.
He probably didn't want you getting caught up in his own personal vendetta.
Is Ash related to? Yeah.
No, I'm
I mean,
not.
I
And-
honestly didn't know.
I'm Lenato's adopted son. He raised me as though I were his own blood.
Oh,
He was always so
poor baby
kind.
boy.
I don't understand. I guess it has to do with Kristoff.
How much do you know about the tragedy of Dusker,
I
Professor?
literally know freaking nothing.
It's when the
I
king
was
of the Holy
sheltered.
Kingdom of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. It happened about 4 years ago.
She's cute.
It's okay, Catherine. Please, go on.
Can we recruit her?
Right.
You can, but it's
Well,
level based
Lord
because she's a
Lenato's
teacher,
son,
and you have to be
Kristoff,
pretty high
was
level.
accused of being
Because I'm level
involved in that
30,
whole
and I
awful
can't
affair.
recruit her.
He was executed by the church.
I would like Catherine.
Speaking from the church's perspective, we simply passed judgment according to our doctrine in place of the kingdom, which was in complete chaos. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lenato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is
Oh,
approaching.
non-generic
They can't be avoided.
social-
Their numbers are
Church
far
soldier.
greater than we predicted.
Non-generic
They
church
used the
soldier.
fog to slip past the knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed,
Oh,
Professor.
she's pissed.
Everyone, prepare for battle!
Man.
We'll say I'm interested to see what missions they had for the DLC in the end of October, because that's.
Which you did get the season pass, didn't
Yeah.
you? Yeah.
I just don't like how spread out it is, because the last DLC pack, the bulk of it comes out next year.
Which I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna make this game keep being.
It's not. It's one of those. I guess they're betting on it, bringing people back to it.
Okay, where do we start? I'm guessing it's.
There's clouds everywhere you can't see until you're standing there.
Okay, well, there
It's-
should be no one behind me though. 'Cause
No,
it's-
behind you is the edge of the map. So.
Okay, so I'm gonna put.
There's people to every
you in the
other
back.
grip.
I'm gonna put you in the back.
Oh, that's right. You changed her to a sword, didn't you?
No, did I?
Yeah, it says she has a sword.
Oh, because we have so many freaking spear users. Because we have these two guys, and then there's.
Well, that's what I said.
these
I'm used to
three.
having mages because I usually have 4 or 5 mages.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you in the back, baby girl. You're not even in the back. I want you in the. I'm gonna put you here. No.
Technically,
we'll
to
put
the
you on
right
that,
of you, they can come from the right of you too.
Yeah.
Just FYI. So that
Okay,
empty
so-
space, they can come from there.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave it how it is. I can't control them, right?
No.
And they're gonna.
You get a bonus if they all survive.
But I can't play as these characters.
No, they move themselves.
Okay.
She will not die.
Oh, is she what what father was in the first?
She's one of the church's sheriffs.
No, I'm talking about like when we first fought. The father was like the face, like he was his own face.
Yeah,
ally face? Okay.
they had there's an ally.
And then
face,
this
yeah.
is theirs. Okay.
If you can keep the 2 generics alive, you'll get a little item bonus.
Oh, that'd be cool. That's probably not gonna happen, but I'm gonna keep them.
She won't die. They will.
Am I good
however.
then?
Sure, that's up to you.
I mean, I don't know what else to do. Okay.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be.
I know, I don't want
or
to move.
how
I
many
want them
of
to
them
just come
there
to
are.
me.
The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
I like her. Oh, I'm so scared already.
Shouting from within the fog. It seems the knights are already battling.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
Okay, so...
Basically, you can't see in the fog unless your student is standing in the fog, yeah. Hit right trigger to go ahead and turn the damage on.
Oh, that's not right trigger.
There you go.
Okay, so there's one here.
That's because you can see him, yeah.
I am so afraid. Is it a shame if I don't move anybody just because I'm
I
afraid?
mean, you're gonna have to, but...
Okay, well...
Because, I mean, there is an enemy on here controlling the fog, so if you keep moving forward, you'll eventually get to him, and you'll kill him, and then the fog will go away.
I'm gonna move that one up. And I'm going
I'll
to
cut
move
through.
him up. And I don't know if I should keep my party together or
I'm
not.
on it.
Just keep moving forward. Eventually, like I said, eventually you'll hit a guy that you can kill to get rid of the fog.
Okay, so I'll just move everyone forward.
I would not keep your mage on the side, but I guess it's too late now.
Ready.
Because they could come from that side.
Yeah.
Here we
I'm
go.
gonna put them here. Keep her surrounded.
What should I do?
Just move him up behind the other 3.
Yeah.
Well, I meant like literally, but okay.
I'll go.
I'm trying to make sure.
I'll give it my all.
I'm back still. I swear. Oh my goodness!
Like I said, she won't die. It's the other 2. Now, you can heal the other 2, by the way.
That's what I figured, yeah. Okay.
Okay, you're gonna have to start moving into the fog.
Screw it. And they can come through this way, too.
Yes, they do spawn to the right.
Okay, I'm gonna have...
Right now, they can't see you, and you can't see them.
Okay, I'm gonna have all my good people, like, corners. You know what I mean? And then I'll keep them in the middle. Back there. You, I'm gonna leave. I don't want you to go too forward. And... Sure. Not losing my
You
move.
should have more uses of the heal spell now,
Keep
too.
it here. And then move you back here. So my only person that's kind of spread out are the 3 people on the front.
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
Yes. I mean, I was
Why,
hoping.
Lenato? Why did you drag so many others into this?
Oh, he mastered his class.
Oh my.
And he got an ability.
My dude?
Yeah.
Ow.
You can master the class if you enter battle enough in that class. Now remember, you need to try to kill as many of the people, not let them, because you need the experience.
Yeah.
Did you sure you want yourself to do that?
Oh, you were talking about them kill the people.
Well, yeah, because nobody's level 5 and they can't class up yet.
Okay, well, he's close to it, so I might as well let him go first.
Yeah, those steel weapons are helping you do more damage.
Okay.
You want to use a mage, or do you want to use another physical fighter?
Can I attack from here? With her?
Not there, but if you get right behind Dimitri. If you or there, yeah, that'll work.
Will that work?
Yeah, that's diagonal.
Yep. So she doesn't have any healing or physical either.
No, her light magic hasn't gone up.
I like her fighting ability though. That's kind of why I was kind of leaning towards maybe leaving her as a dart.
I mean, they can still do both.
I'm gonna move one up because I think I can attack.
You should be able to, I think. No. Move.
Oh, I can do combat arts, but that's about it.
Just know he's gonna shoot back. He has a 67% chance of hitting.
Should I leave him back here then, or should I just...
I mean, you can move him forward. Or move your person up and then have him move forward. If your person doesn't kill him, then he'll be able to.
Attack.
Yeah, so see, you hit him. As long as you don't crit.
Have Ash do the finishing blow. Okay. Yeah, I'll be able to hit him then.
Like I said, the higher your proficiency gets in bows, the farther away you'll be able to shoot from.
Oh, cool. He leveled up to 3. I need to get Ingrid into battle, but the problem is I'm so worried about her fighting.
Move her up in to the right. Keep her on the right.
Right here?
That's the left.
Right up here? Here?
Yeah, just put her there.
Here?
If she gets hit, she gets hit. I mean, you're gonna have to take risks if you want to get experience. That's about all I can tell you. And then technically Dimitri hasn't moved, but if you don't want to move him, just go to an empty space and hit intern.
Yeah, I don't really want to move them. They're kind of in a good,
Well, him you could move up a little bit. He needs experience anyway, so if he gets hit, more power to him.
I'll just move him right here so I can protect her. Okay. So unless somebody magically comes behind me.
That was pointless.
Okay, so I'm gonna get Ash in on this fighting.
And she can kill him.
Never mind. I was gonna get Ash in on the fight.
No, she will literally kill anybody she comes into contact with. Okay, start moving forward more.
I'm gonna have my person go first.
That's the mage. If you kill him, you get rid of the fog.
Oh, that's nice.
We're targeting Dimitri for some reason. You could put her in the forest.
Okay, fine. Target Dimitri. See if I care. I can't even reach him with anybody. Oh, I should have put Ash there. He would have been able to hit him.
Yeah. Or her. Literally any 2-block unit would have been able to.
And she doesn't move far enough. Well, we're just gonna circle him. He's gonna target Ingrid. And she might die. So I might. Would it be suicide if I put my healer here, or would it be fine because
that's not your healer, it's Ash. Ash should be strong enough to take a hit. And to be fair, if he targets Ash, Ash could fire back. Although I guess technically so could your healer.
Just in case I need to go up there and heal.
You still have healers.
Yeah, you can hide in the forest. He's gonna attack Ingrid.
Nope.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lonato.
Oh, that's random. How is the dude doing? Is his health fine? Oh.
Below half. Oh, hi there.
So it's his. So I'm gonna have to focus on. There's 2 people in here. I didn't even see 2 people in here. I didn't even.
Oh, hi there.
Oh my goodness! No, my baby boy. Ryan, my baby.
You better hope another one doesn't come out of the fog. Oh boy.
Oh my goodness!
Well, now you're surrounded.
Oh!
Oh, there was a bow in the fog.
Can I rewind? Because I'm not having that.
I mean, you can, but I mean, you can get experience with the other people, because he was technically at level 4. You still have a few level 1s.
I'm glad I don't have permadeath on, because I would have lost Ingrid and him at this point.
Do you know how many people I would have lost if I had permadeath on?
Oh my goodness.
That very last mission I had on one of my files, I lost almost everybody.
Okay, so I'm gonna get you down, so then I can attack you with Ingrid. And then I gotta do some serious healing. I don't think I'm healing any healing on me.
Yeah, you do. You haven't used healing yet, and she can heal from a distance now.
Okay, now let's see. Please do. Are you
Try
kidding
one of her
me?
combat arts. If she's got a sword one. Yeah, that'll kill. You just have an 81% chance of hitting.
Oh, thank goodness. I would have been so upset. Because she literally... Yay! Baby girl leveled up! Oh my goodness.
The fog is lifted.
Oh, goody. I needed that. I needed that in life. Excuse me as the person saunters into the room. Look what I have. I have, oh, wait, did I just end this now?
No, it's just inside cutscene.
So we're still gonna be in the same spot and fighting?
Yes.
Okay. She's so badass, Ryan. Look at this. It is me. That's what she's thinking.
Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son.
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
Plot twist. That's her father!
No, it's Ashes.
I'm kidding.
The fog is
Oh,
clear.
dang.
There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy central church from the
There's so many
judgment
people
of the
on board.
goddess.
I'm like so scared and petrified.
Yep, there's where that bow dude was.
I'm gonna kill him because
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
I hate bow people.
That's not the bow person.
Oh.
Killed him either, anyway.
I mean, at least the bow person can't technically attack me from here, right?
Well, he was back up.
Lord Lenato, please don't.
Okay.
I am sorry.
And can I attack him from here?
Yes, but he can fire back, so... Before you click through everything, make sure that the damage isn't going to
Proceed
kill
with
you.
caution.
Do that, but you're going to have to heal to do if you do that.
Yeah, apparently he's not gonna get hit. Oh,
He
right.
won't, but there's a bow coming from the back that'll hit him.
Yeah, so I need to heal him.
So use, no, I was going to say use Anna to... Or Annette, whatever.
She can't heal.
To kill the first bow person.
Oh. Huh?
So put her behind Dimitri.
Why can't I attack more than 2 people?
What would you be able to do?
I don't know. Yay! I felt so bad that one guy died.
Well, it gives everybody else more chance to get experience.
Okay, can I go and heal her?
Technically, you can heal him from here if you really wanted to.
Wait, can I?
Yeah, I'll tell her to stand still.
Oh.
Assist. Psych 1.
Holy cow.
He's just in range.
That is incredible. I also need to heal my person at some point too. 'Cause...
Now, like I said though, that doesn't heal as much as you standing next to him.
No, because I think the other thing, unless my healing went up,
Well, you got more uses of your nearby heal.
I need to take the shield off of him now and put it on Ingrid because Ingrid needs it more. Okay.
Put Ash in the forest and shoot. Or shoot from there, one of the two.
I'm gonna shoot from here. I need to kill my person, so once I get...
That's why you should have moved Ash. Because Ash is cock blocking.
Why can't I heal now?
All your units have gone.
Oh. I didn't know my person went already.
Yeah, you attacked that guy at the very beginning of the turn.
Okay. Is she gonna go straight for the boss?
She pretty much will try to go for the boss, yeah.
I'm going to...
Be mindful.
Move your person, move Ash first. That way you can heal before you move your person.
Well...
Just put him in the tree somewhere, you're not going to get him out of danger.
Okay, so now... Can I heal myself for just standing, or...?
I mean, you could, or just use...
Is it better just to use her?
Well, yeah. Because your use of healing magic restores is for Flint. Now, you only have one more use of that if you use that one.
Well, I can't reach it.
Yes, you can. You can move there. She can fight back. It's not like she's completely helpless.
Thank you.
in that level they're at.
That's so cool. I like that. Okay.
Alright.
Ingrid.
I would just move her to the other side of the forest.
So
that way,
here?
that I meant the other way, but
Over there?
yeah. They're prioritizing attacking the AI over you, evidently. Look at the top-down view.
Okay, so I'm gonna have him fight because Ingrid can't really do anything.
Ingrid can't move right now.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna have him fight. And then I'm gonna have my axe guy finish him.
Just know you have people coming from behind you now.
I do?
They're coming from in the trees, yeah.
Oh,
see, they're coming from over here.
Okay, well, they're both...
Hit A on one of the one back... No, not that one, not that one. Hit A on that one.
Yeah.
Now see how it's red? That's where he can hit.
Okay, so...
So none of them he can hit this turn.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna finish them off real fast, and then I'll let them come to us.
Oh!
Oh, that sucks!
Use a net and use magic to kill him.
Okay, so...
Well, you could have done it. I would have done it diagonally. That way she's closer to the allies.
Oh, you mean put her here?
Yeah, put her in the middle. If this misses, oh, it's got a 100% chance of hitting. So
yeah.
never mind.
I mean, I've never. Oh my goodness! I can't believe I missed one. Oh, it was bound to happen.
Put Dimitri in like one of the back one right there. Have him draw one of the axe users in.
Wait, and I think that's...
You haven't moved.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess
Stay
I'm gonna be
focused.
in front of Ash.
Lord Lonato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your
I don't
turn.
really care what to say. Oh, 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 oh. Is that just because I have a nice weapon?
The leaders of each house have an ability that lets them get more experience, double experience. So that's why they seem to level up quicker than everybody else. You have an ability that lets any students next to you get more experience. 89% chance of hitting.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so he's good. I'm gonna start going up this way. I mostly just don't want
Start building the wall.
Ingrid needs to get some action.
You might heal Annette once you move Mercedes up. Because she's being targeted by someone.
Which I can only move up to here.
Try to use the physique to see if you
That'll
can
be
use
the
it.
last one I can do.
Did you already use it twice?
Yeah, I used it twice.
No, you didn't. You didn't use it. You used the normal.
Oh, right, because I moved her.
And then rotate. Can you...
I don't think I can...
No, you can hit her. There you go.
Oh, okay, so if it's darker green, it has a higher heal. If
It
it's
heals
lighter,
more than...
Yeah.
So the closer they are, it heals more.
I'm gonna keep having you behind baby girl. And...
Dimitri, you can push up to attack that dude.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
So that way, since he's trying to go around the rock.
And it's just be a one-on-one with this guy. Because I'm pretty sure he's gonna try
Yeah,
to...
there's 67% chance of hitting any hit.
Okay. Ow.
Oh, she's gonna kill him too, so that's gonna let another one in. Oh no, she didn't hit.
No, but at least now someone can't attack her.
Oh, he lost one of the soldiers.
He, like, Kate owed him, though. Like, there was no helping that. Even if I had him healed all the way, I don't think that would have mattered.
No, normally most of the allies are garbage.
Yeah, that was sucky. Thank you, Catherine.
Why? She took experience from you.
I know.
And plus, that guy had 1 health. She didn't even attack the one that had full health. Okay, that's a free kill right there is what that is.
Please. Yes, because she really needs to level up. She's the only one that's really low.
You need to get everybody up to at least 5 so you can class change them.
I don't think it's gonna I might have to do a battle just to get everyone up. Okay.
Alright, start moving everybody up.
Yeah, so everyone's at 3 now, or higher.
Just put that, but just put, start putting your knights there and have them, like, coming towards you.
Okay, build my wall.
Oh, Felix is about to take a beating.
Yep. I can't do anything about it.
It may or may not be the end of him.
Go up there to help. Why did I do
Yeah,
that?
start moving your healer up.
Okay, and these people... He has some distance!
He must get a buff or something if he doesn't attack anybody. I bet he gets a defense buff if he doesn't attack anybody. Oh, he used his thing so you can't fight back.
I can't fight.
Oh, those two can't move next turn.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant I can't fight. Oh, no, Felix, no!
Yeah, you know those battalions or whatever?
They're...
If you use a battalion, the opponent can't fight back.
Yo. Why do you attack the ones that have already been like defensive?
Heavily armored dudes are weak to magic. Just
okay,
FYI.
I'm gonna have her go.
I was gonna say because they can't move, so.
Can I heal him from here?
No, you're gonna have to use the long range one.
Okay.
You can either heal a net or you have to use a long range.
Well, I'm not gonna heal a net. I'm gonna heal Felix.
We'll do this. Use a net to attack the spear that's in front of Felix.
So don't move him?
I would say wait on moving here. We're gonna test
and then
something.
attack her.
Use a net, because a net, the spear dude can't hit the net.
Attack.
And she's out of wind magic, so she's gonna switch magic. Can he finish?
Take much more.
Good job.
We'll see. Yeah.
Do you want to risk it? It's an 89% chance. If he hits, he'll kill him. If he misses, you're dead.
Can I heal him first?
Yeah, I would do that then. Or have Ashe kill, finish him off, one of the two.
Can Ashe even hit him from here? Or do I
No,
have to
well,
go
you
up?
have to be diagonal, but I mean, you'd be able to.
No, I won't finish him off.
I mean, you could always just attack to get the experience.
Yeah.
Because you still had a 3% chance of critting. Yeah, you got a level from it.
Well, that works. I'm just gonna heal him.
Well, you're gonna have to use the long distance one because she couldn't move there even if Ashe hadn't been there. So.
Can I move here?
Sure. If you can kill that one knight, that's the knight that's gonna be able to get there. Okay, you don't have any more long distance heals for this battle.
It's almost over though, isn't it?
Yeah, you're moving up towards the final dude.
Yeah. So, I can't really bring her to fight or anything.
Wait, hold on, don't move her yet. With Felix, kill that dude.
I'll go.
If I actually get a chance.
You have an
Oh,
your
yeah.
chance went up, and he can't kill you now.
Good. Okay, so
Move Ingrid up into the purple. That way she can
Yeah.
take a hit, yeah. You're gonna be killing this dude to the right, hopefully. So. Okay, so choose either yourself or Dimitri who you want to go. Oh, Dimitri can't make it, so yourself it is.
it's like I better be able to make it. I'm not gonna kill him.
You can try to use one of your combat arts to see if it changes.
No, it's just the one.
Try use hit B, get out of that. Again. Try your gambit. That'll kill.
Okay.
It's time.
I just want him out of the way because everyone else, I think it's gonna take longer.
No,
for them
see,
to
that's
reach
what
me.
they've been doing to you, using their gambit, so you can't fight back. He wouldn't have been able to fight back had you not killed him. That's your battalion level.
Well, good.
And then he wouldn't have been able to move had he actually survived. Well, they're moving.
Okay. So, I don't think we can reach everybody. I'm gonna let Harry go for him. But I don't think we can reach anybody. So, I'm just gonna move them all to the...
Just build a wall.
Yeah. Can I heal myself?
If you have another vulnerability.
Yeah. I'm just gonna heal myself.
Why do you have a bow and a lance on you?
I don't know. I'm not gonna question things. Oh, so that's 3 uses out of this one.
And then it breaks, yeah.
I didn't know. That's actually nice. I like that. Okay.
There's no reason. Okay.
What?
There was no reason. That was a waste. There was no reason to use that.
Okay, so I'm gonna have Felix. I'm getting everybody healed up. Okay.
You have a healer.
Yeah.
Don't waste those.
Why?
Those don't restore after battle.
Okay.
So, like, you're wasting uses of it now when you may need them down the road.
Oh my gosh.
Just move her up to pull the enemy. No, just move her up. No. Just move her up 1 square to take a hit. Let her try to get experience before Catherine kills.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna put you here. No, wait, I gotta move you first. I'm gonna kill on that. Besides, if you can only pick one person, if you always gonna kill you.
Yeah, but like for Dedue, nobody could get him, and there was no point healing.
Yay. Is that what you usually do? You just build a wall?
Yeah, and then keep my like long range enemies behind it.
So like I put Ash right there, he can hit diagonal, so...
Yeah.
I'm so afraid I'm gonna kill her one day. Okay.
I mean, she needed
And
these
Catherine's
things.
gonna kill him, like there's no doubt in my mind. Unless Catherine decides to go kill somebody else.
Not so fast.
Wow, they are stealing experience. Rude.
And now we just fight the boss?
Well, besides the last guy, but yeah.
What? Oh. I'll let someone else take him.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, there's no reason for you to.
You're at 4. Who is at 3?
Dedue.
And that's it.
And then, yeah, Ingrid. Dedue and Ingrid are the only ones that aren't even with
Well.
everybody else. Ingrid can't make it, so it's gonna have to be Dedue if you want to try to keep their levels. That's if he hits.
I'm so mad! Yay! So everyone's close to being level 5.
Yeah. Except for you, of course, you and Dimitri, who have the level higher gaining skills or higher level shocker, but...
Here goes.
Just building everyone up here. And he's gonna come out fine when...
Nope, he
No?
won't move. You have to go to him.
Well, I'm gonna go with my person first, because...
No, I'd go the other way, or
This
else,
way?
yeah, nobody else is gonna be able to get there. You could try your gambit again, that way he wouldn't be able to fight back. But you can only use it one more time.
Well...
It only does 9 damage.
I mean,
Been
at least I can do
deceived by
that.
witch. I will show you the truth.
Okay.
Got to try.
That really hates the church.
Well, they killed his oldest son.
That's depressing.
Okay, he can't move now, not that he would have before, but...
Okay, so I'm gonna get...
You're picking one person to go in there, basically, because only one person's gonna fit.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna put Felix in there. Ooh. Should I put Dimitri just because he's stronger for once, or...
But Dimitri can't make it up there, so...
Dimitri, he's right there.
Oh, I thought you talked about the dude. Never
No,
mind.
Dimitri's right there. And he's gonna take less
It's the
damage.
same thing.
He's gonna take less damage though, isn't he? Or is it because his health is higher?
His health is higher. He's higher
I'm
level.
just gonna do Dimitri.
I apologize, Your Highness. It is regrettable that we should cross swords like this.
Lonato, I sympathize with your position. I really do. I have no wish to kill you, but I'm afraid you have left me no choice. Please, forgive me.
Your Highness, I cannot stop here. for my child, and for the people of Fodlan. If you will not stand aside, then I have no choice but to cut you down.
That's depressing. Okay, this sounds bad, but Ash is gonna go right behind him, and he's going to not do much damage. I'm just gonna do her.
Stand down, Ashe. I must destroy these evildoers by any means necessary.
Please surrender, Lenato. Whatever your reasons for doing this, we can still talk it out.
Rhea is an infidel who has deceived the people and desecrated the goddess. We have virtue and the goddess herself on our side.
Even if all that's true, dragging the townsfolk into it like this isn't right.
Enough. If that is how you feel, prepare yourself. I'm putting an end to this.
I didn't even ask if he can attack me or not. I just went in there. Okay.
See if you can get your healer. Can she move behind your person? Do that. Healer. Mercedes.
Oh, there she is. Yeah.
You can use her to attack.
I'll just do that.
Switch mag, hit X or Y, see if any of the other magics do more damage. Thunder will take him down to 3.
But my hit chance is 90.
Well, it's up to you. Do you want to risk that extra 10% for more damage?
Let's risk it.
He can't hit you, so...
Yeah.
So whoever he chooses to attack this next turn will kill him.
Yeah.
There's no point in moving anybody else.
Can she even hit him from here?
No, she doesn't have a magic to do it.
Oh,
Literally,
I ran out of the one magic.
There's no point in moving anybody else.
How do I stop from...
Go to an empty square and hit A, and turn on the bottom.
He's gonna probably kill me.
How did he... Oh, he had he just didn't have the weapon equipped that could hit 2 spaces apart.
But he did find a weapon!
He healed, though.
That sucks.
He's standing on a healing space.
I will be the one to kill you, no other.
You have lost all sense of justice.
No, you're not getting any
you want to
experience.
fight me? So be it. I'll
She
send
can't
you
get
to
to
meet
him.
your goddess.
Yes, I'm going to get... Okay. Can Ash kill him? That sounds bad, but... No. And he'll end up hitting Ash.
But he has a ranged weapon now.
Yeah, I'm gonna just kill him.
That vile woman. Kristoff, forgive me.
This is really depressing, by the way. So did you get the same mission then as...
The entire first part of the game is exactly the same. You know you can hit...
Ryan's done a whole play. He played.
Well, yeah, I've been talking about New Game Plus. I'm on New Game Plus.
Lenato,
Oh, poor baby boy.
I never thought I'd see Lenato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
Do not suffer heavy losses, so
You kept one of them, so you got an item.
Oh, cool.
I
feel
think
so bad because my one guy died at the beginning of this. Oh, dang. Well, that sucks. I wish I could have gotten the MVP.
Well, evidently your mage was the MVP, so bum it.
Oh, no. Did you do a lot of magic for your person?
Mine were magic bases,
Why
so I
did
didn't
this
have to try very
happen?
hard.
Lenato was always such a kind man. Everyone in the village was so nice to me, and I killed them. I killed them all. I had to. I know I had to. I know that, but still, what does that make me?
A sad baby boy.
Please, don't beat yourself up, Ashe. We did what had to be done.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be bothering you.
You're not bothering me, Ash.
I'm going to check on the town. I hope my brother and sister are okay.
that was my first time killing civilians too. Those who I'm sworn to protect.
I'm just gonna say that was the reality of war. I mean,
are you insane? Those weren't knights or
I think I
soldiers,
pissed
but
them off.
fathers and sons. We shouldn't
Can I
have
rewind
killed
that?
them. We should have found another way.
The other one seemed just as bad.
Yeah, true.
I'm sorry. It's
That's
not
his
fair for me to
personality,
blame you for
though.
the circumstance. I know that if we hadn't done what we did, even more civilian lives
He
would
cares
have
a
been
lot
lost.
about protecting people.
At least my mind understands that, but my heart...
Oh, Dimitri.
Professor, those in power, no matter the era, always claim they fight for a just cause, that they take life to protect it. But is it truly okay to take any life you please? All in service of some implacable just cause? Lord Lonato didn't take up arms out of a lust for power. He simply believed his cause to be just. Who's to say it wasn't? Maybe we didn't have to cut him down like that. Maybe we could have reached a mutual understanding.
This thing is a lot
found a
longer
path
than it
of
was for me.
peace. I have to believe that.
He's having like so many mental
Perhaps the
breakdowns
notion
right now.
sounds laughable to you. Mere lip service to naive ideals. But I can't believe otherwise.
Sorry to intrude, but this incident may be more
He's
serious
not cut
than
out for this.
anticipated.
I'm sorry.
I found this on Lord Lonato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea.
Dang.
We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect. The content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
That part is now the same.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection.
Alright, once we get a chance,
But it was not
we'll end the
only her
video.
divine protection that
It's been a
shielded
long
him,
one
was
purely
it?
because we didn't
You are
start.
just as skilled
Well, that
as
battle
I
was
hope.
ridiculous. My students deserve to pray.
I am not so sure.
What do you mean?
I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However,
Because they have
we
a
must
heart and
punish
they're not
any
fucking
sinner who may
assholes.
inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians.
She
I pray the
pisses me
students
off.
learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lonato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best. But a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
You can count on us, I guess. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
That is most reassuring. You have my
I
gratitude.
feel like I have to do it regardless.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and
I
its
don't know, I don't
believers
like this
unite
church.
to pray for the return of the goddess.
Well, it controls
the
the
Archbishop and
three
I will be
nations
confined
around
to the
itself.
Goddess Tower
Yeah.
once the ritual begins.
And anybody who says otherwise
Of course,
is
the
killed.
Knights will be on high alert as well.
I know, that's the part I
But
don't
there aren't
like.
enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid
No
breaking.
wonder my dad left the freaking
While there is
thing.
no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
I want to leave. This church sucks.
Bummer.
Okay.
Are we good now?
Yeah, do you want me to keep going?
Yeah,
or-
just keep going. I'd rather, like I said, be on a month page rather than
Yeah.
because it's easier to save there.
Part 1.
You know, you can
White
just hit
clouds.
plus to skip the read.
Blue sea
I would let it pop up and then just hit skip because he reads it very slow.
Yeah, I noticed. I think it does less loading time, though.
I don't think that has anything to do with it, but
I jump, I jump, John. Wait, is that the sprite supposed to be Sothis, or is that somebody else's sprite?
It's Byleth.
Who?
The avatar. Byleth.
Oh.
It's the avatar.
That doesn't look like her.
Well, it could just be the
It's Casper!
It
Yes!
could be the male one.
Thanks.
Yes. Oh, did something happen?
No, the students are now going to talk about the mission
So,
for the month, and then it'll
Our
go
task for
someday.
this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery, to help put a stop to that
Can we
assassination
just let it
plot.
happen?
The knights will certainly have their hands full protecting Lady Rhea, and perhaps our enemy is counting on that.
Oh, sure, I agree. Oh, cool.
Please, elaborate.
Why would Lord Lonato be carrying around a secret note with an assassination plot written on it? Isn't it possible he hoped to monopolize everyone's attention with this alleged plot in order to distract from his true aim?
I mean, it makes sense.
Maybe they're after the treasure vault. There's also lots of valuable stuff in the library and Professor Hanneman's quarters.
Okay, nerd.
The monastery undoubtedly houses many weapons that rival even the hero's relics.
Whatever their
She's
aim,
so cute,
we
though.
can't allow any harm to come to the ladies of the monastery. I mean, what would I do with my spare time?
You mean to say we should search the monastery, try to find what the enemy is truly after?
Yes. And we should be prepared to fight them as well, should it come to that. I wouldn't mind getting in some training, just in case.
A secret meeting, Professor?
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seros, and this young man here is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
That seems more interesting.
Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
He's gonna play
Cyril
a big part
adores
when he's
Rhea.
older, isn't he?
That aside, if you need anything else.
Yeah, he just wants to protect her no matter what. So.
Yeah, I don't not trust Lady Ray at all.
Rhea or whatever her name
Ray. I've heard Ray. I've heard Rhea. I don't
is.
trust
It's
her.
Rhea.
Okay.
Oh, well, nice. It gives you options. Alright, that's going to be the
Oh,
end of
love
this
these
episode
options.
of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. If you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, and we'll see you all for our next video. See ya!
Later.